It's a magical vacation every family wants to take with a price tag that can keep many from going. Disney World can be a real bank breaker.
Consumer reporter Kristen Miranda knew there had to be a better, cheaper way. So she tracked down Disney insiders and got access to the Disney parks to find out how to make it work in your budget.
These home videos show how the Ogden family starts their Disney World vacation every year on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
This will be our 6th time in 5 years.
They talk about their trip all year.
Here we go.
Plan and prepare. Decide months in advance where they'll eat.
Blow out your candles!
And which rides they'll tackle.
Test Track's awesome.
I like that.
Mission Mars.
Dinosaur.
Their first trip admittedly cost them much more than what they're paying these days.
More and more as you spend time there, obviously you become like a pro.
They save hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and now they pass on their secrets to their friends.
They don't think it's affordable, but it truly is.
But before we would learn their money-saving tips, we priced a typical Disney vacation ourselves on Disney's website. A family of 4, $4,200. Then we took a drive to Orlando ourselves. We got some exclusive access to the Magic Kingdom and Epcot.
We want everyone to come over here.
And tracked down a woman whose mission it is to help families save on all things Disney.
This one was the one I suggested. It's the least expensive breakfast you can have at Disney that has characters and at the Grand Floridian.
So it doesn't matter where you're staying.
Choice.
You can still eat that breakfast.
Sure can.
Mary Waring runs mousesavers.com. 300 pages of online info, a step-by-step guide to major expenses and how to cut them.
I see people saving remarkable amounts of money.
She says people want to get there and get the experience inexpensively, especially when it comes to the big expense, which is hotels.
They could stay at one of Disney's value resorts, which are the least expensive, and they still get all the benefits of being on property.
So we asked the Disney staff if we could see a room in the value category.
Each one of our resorts are anywhere between 4 to 5 diamond stars.
Sparse but clean. 2 bathrooms, a kitchen, still has a great pool.
It could cost as little as $89 a night.
As for tickets,
Disney does have some authorized ticket dealers. You could save maybe a maximum of about 8%, but that can really add up.
Now, getting there from Charlotte, driving might be your best option, especially with a large family. It took us about 8.5 hours. And Mary's tip for meals is to do what the Ogdens do. It's their #1 money-saving tip.
We go at a time when you get the dining plan for free. So you get your at least 2 meals a day for free.
Disney does not advertise this much. The Ogdens take their trip at the end of January. The cost of the trip without free dining?
It would have been almost twice as much.
This family ends their trip the same way they started.
There's treasure enough for all.
On that Pirates ride. And when it's time to come home, they leave knowing
You're really making the best of your money.
and bringing home those priceless memories of a lifetime. Kristen Miranda, WBTV, on your side.
Free Disney dining does not come at the same time every year. You do have to check websites like Mouse Savers to find out when it is. And if you want to know how to save big on Disney souvenirs, Kristen has that information and other money-saving tips on the consumer page at WBTV.com.